YouTube and welcome to another YouTube video. Today is a really good day. We're going to do my refeed day today and I'm going to show you how I go through my refeed, how my coach has set it up for me as well. With my coach now for roughly about 8 to 9 months and he's helped me so far go from the 91 kg down to the 71 kg. I'm going to post it for you up there. That was not an easy journey to do, but that's how far I went and got. But now I want to go and do a photo shoot. I told him I want to do a photo shoot. I'm 44 years old. I want to show people you can still do this even at my age. Well, no, I'm using this YouTube channel because it's helping me keep myself accountable. It's helping me to stay on track as well. Okay, so if you want to see any more footage like this, just make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell button down there and you're going to be notified every time I put something up. Reason we are going to have a refeed, okay? So how we're going to work the refeed is I'm going to be going down to 0.8 grams of protein. Okay, so I'm going to bring the protein down a little bit. I'm then going to bring the fats down just a little bit, not too much, just a tiny little bit. And those bits where I've taken off the protein and the fats, we're going to whack onto the carbohydrates, okay? So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be refueling our glycogen tank, okay? Because I've got 3 busy days ahead of me, okay? So I've got to do my push day today. I've got my back day tomorrow, which I've then got to do some interval training straight after my back day. And then whatever's left in the tank, we're going to be using it on that legs on the 3rd day, okay? So what we like to look at is, it's like you've got 3 big journeys, okay? So you've got your car, you're about to go on a really big journey, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put the petrol in, okay? That's what the glycogen is. We're going to put the petrol in, okay? And that's going to help you on the next 3 days, okay? So you've got that really big journey to go, okay? So I've got 1 refeed day a week at the moment, but we are looking at putting in 2 refeeds for me soon, okay? Only because we're going to up the cardio as well. So I'm initially going to be going for maybe some runs as well, but that'll be more at the end of the week. So we are looking at putting in 2 refeeds for me. Okay, but this is me. I've only got 1 at the moment. So we're going to do this 1 refeed. What we're going to do is go and grab meal number 1 right now. Right, so here you go. There's meal number 1 for you. This has got to be one of my favourites, okay? So we got 100 grams of good old Rice Krispies, okay? Really good carb source there. And then what I've done is I've put 200 millilitres of almond milk. I've put that inside my shaker and then just put 25 grams of protein in because I still need to get some protein in, but I just need to limit the protein down just a slightly little bit. But obviously then we're going to whack it onto the carbohydrates. Okay, so this is going to be meal number 1. I'm going to get this down me, then quickly take the kids to school, and then I'm going to go and train a push day at home. So it's going to get this one to school. These 2 have got an inset day.
He's going bald.
They're taking the mickey out of me because apparently I'm going bald. Am I going bald?
Yeah.
Apparently I'm going bald at the back, but there we go. Should we take you to school, yeah? Should we take him to school?
See my girlfriend.
Yeah? Let's go take him to school because then I'm going to go and grab a coffee. You know, I'm not actually going to let you off. This is fun just watching you on here. I'm just going to leave you on here all day. I'll come back for you later, yeah? So what we're going to be doing now is going to be doing a push session. So I'm going to be using my bench and then I'm going to be using these dumbbells here. These ones are really good. They go from 2.5 up to 25 kg. Now I am going to be getting rid of these ones hopefully in the next couple of months. These ones need to be gone because I need to go up a weight. So I want to go to the next stage up, which the next ones, they go up to like 35 kg. So I'm going to get the bigger set of these because these are really good. They're basically like having a whole dumbbell rack. I can literally get everything I need to get done. So let's go and get this push session done now and then go and grab meal number 2. Right, push session's all done. So what we got here is 2 large jacket potatoes and then I've got 2 tins of tuna on it. I've put some skinny syrup on it as well. So I've got a little bit of protein in there, but I've got more carbohydrates as well, okay? So that's going to be meal number 2 for me. I'm just going to go run round, go and pick up my boy from college, but I also need to go and grab some meals as well because I've got martial arts training tonight as well. So I'm going to need something which is really high in carbohydrates as well, just so I can boost that carbohydrate intake up. So I can run round, grab what I need, grab him, head home, grab some more food. So I'm all done. Last lot of meals are sitting inside this bag here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and pick him up from school, make sure he's picked up, because I still need to get my steps in. So I'm just keeping myself as active as I possibly can, because obviously I've got to keep my steps up as well, keep my workouts up. Yes, I'm on a refeed, but nothing changes, nothing at all. Okay, so let's go and grab him and then walk him home. Right, so we're gonna go and get another meal. Okay, so this is just going to be a little bit of a snack for me, just to hold me over until dinner time tonight. Okay, so there we go, there's my snacks. I've got one, I've got two, and I've got three of them. Okay, so we're just going to quickly go and get this down us, then I've got to go and do some more bits. Just going to go get ready to go and do some martial arts training. There you go, so there's all my karate gi ready to go. So I'm just going to go and put all this on, then I've got to go head over to the dojo, because then I've got to go and do a little bit of training. Then I'm going to come back and go and grab that final meal. Okay, there you go, so here's my final meal. Okay, this one's quite nice actually, so we're going to have this one because it's got a really high amount of carbs in it, and we've got 45 grams of protein in there as well. So this is literally ideal for me as well. So this is my final meal for tonight. There you go, that was my full day of eating on my refeed day. So as you saw, I had extra carbohydrates. Okay, so all we did is we brought the protein down. Okay, so I'm a little bit lower than my normal target, so I'm roughly around 0.8 grams per pound of my body weight as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it for you just up there so you can go and have a look, because obviously I tracked everything with my Fitness Pal. As you can see, my carbohydrates are very, very high. Okay, so that is my glycogen. Okay, it's just like going into a petrol station, you're just going to fill your car up. Okay, because obviously today we've done the push day, and then obviously we did the martial arts training as well. And then what I've got to do tomorrow is I've got to do my back day, so back and biceps. I then need to do some interval training, which is on the treadmill. So it's roughly about 30 minutes where I'm going to be going for a minute's walk and a minute's run. Okay, that's going to get me through that session. And then whatever's left in the tank, I will be using on the Wednesday, where I'll be doing my leg session. Okay, that's where I'm just going to push the last of it out as well. But that's when I'm obviously going back into my calorie deficit as well from tomorrow. And then what I'll do is I'll stay in my calorie deficit again for roughly about 6 days, and then on the 7th day I'm just going to up my calories just to near enough maintenance, not quite like maintenance, just a little bit below maintenance. But then that's when you go for your refeed days. We'll be eventually having 2 refeed days, which obviously I cannot wait to have nearly 2 refeed days, because that's going to be absolutely amazing. So what I'll be doing with that, when I have the second one, I'll be doing one on the Monday, and then I'll be doing one again on the Friday, because then I've got a heavy session planned out for the Saturday. But that's going to be coming up soon, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Okay, so if you want to see any more footage like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button down there, and I'll see you in the next one.